PGATour2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. We're in the Quad Cities. You don't want to be making too many of them around TPC Deere Run. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this opening hole really sets the tone.
Par 4, 391 yards from the back, and grip it and rip it, tee it high, let it fly, whatever you want to say. Take the driver out and hit it as far down there as you can. Get it over the hill. It opens up the second shot where you'll have just a short little wedge in for your second. I gotta say, an opening par 4 that's just begging to be made 3 on.
Certainly excited to see how today plays out, Rich. Great looking shot this.
Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
She finds herself in a sure of 4th. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
Not bad. The second hole of TPC Deere Run, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green into Luke. Knock it on. Can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle. Get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Oh, so close. A birdie putt awaits. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, move in the right direction there, Luke.
Currently 2 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 30 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for birdie here.
That'll sting a bit. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And let's catch this action from just a moment ago.
This is a beauty of a 3rd.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Currently a couple under for the round.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
2 great shots are required here, because this hole is a long par 4.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
From about 130 yards here.
Downwind on this shot.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Good look at birdie here. Well, that'll play. And with that, she'll move to 3 under par. And at the end of that hole, she's now broken the tie. Now our clear leader. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
She's a top quality player, this one. Time to check in with Lydia Ko.
Third shot now.
Solid putt, that. And back to the course with the live action. TPC Deere run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the fifth is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the fifth.
That's not going to find the fairway. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Judging it beautifully.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? It's just about 3 feet away. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, and make your birdie. John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Oh, almost went in. She's got this to save par here. Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
They're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Going with the hybrid. Left yourself an opportunity. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. The old hammer hands putt. A par putt awaits. Ooh, right by the hole. Just a short putt remaining here. And with it, she moves up to even with the card.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
She got a hold of that one. And now we go to the 10th, where this happened moments ago.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Let's get back to it, shall we? This one from about 160 yards out.
Pretty good win, back into the player's face.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. A bit wild on approach there.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
So no movement there. The player remains at even par. Time to face a par 4 now.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, pace this off. She's looking around 185.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, that's well played, and a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
That's frustrating. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert?
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far, Rich.
2 strokes off the lead with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to need to put something special together.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the first cut.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Good shot there. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. It was on a good line. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is important. Big par putt here.
That gets the job done. And with that par, she'll remain at even overall. Time to tee off on the 11th.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
She's played that one nicely. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Just 2 shots behind. And choosing the 8-iron here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Let's move 1 step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take her to 1 under. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. She's found the green on this approach. Time to take a look at some of the action from elsewhere on the course.
Second shot. Yes, it's in.
Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
Just 1 off the lead after that hole. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
And man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
That's a touch of class.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Chance to sneak into the top 5 here. What a putt to make. Well done. And that moves her into the top 5 for the tournament too. Why not take another look at that effort?
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
At -2, going along nicely today. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
Here's a look at Bubba Watson from earlier.
I gotta say, he is not afraid to go beautiful.
Great putt. Second shot here on the 14th. And here we are with the third shot. Currently tied for the lead. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
An opportunity to make their par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The finish at TPC Deere runners full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Wonderfully played. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. Ouch, that hurts. Putting for a par here. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
That was a gallant attempt. Par putt coming up here. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Well, it's fair to say that fortune favours the brave, Rich.
Yes, it does. And being just one shot back, things are getting interesting.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take it to 3 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. If you want to win a TPC Deere run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard. Well, they need to stick this close. A birdie would tie them for the lead and force a playoff. Choosing the 9-iron here. Needs this one to kick right. Step 1 complete, Rich. They've found the green.
Indeed, Luke, but the next step for this player is to sink this putt to force the playoff.
I think she pulled that one.
It's unfortunate, Luke. I can only imagine what is going through this player's head right now. Disappointing to say the least.
Sometimes these are a tough one to take. So close to the win, ultimately just a shot shy.
Listen, you can go back and look at a number of different shots throughout the course of the tournament. Which one will